Ricardo Banks, are you referring to Don Jazzy or calling out Don Jazzy because of some certain differences? That is what they are really asking right now. But he was quick for him to really respond and said,
No be Don Jazzy I dey talk about o.
but I dey talk about some kind of malpractices in the music industry, and we need to talk about this because a lot of people are now exploiting the moment and artists out there and killing them to their career. According to what he said on Twitter, he said, one day I will take an interview to talk about someone in the corner of entertainment industry who's either absolutely clueless or plain demonic. Somehow, the brightest budding talent fall in their laps, and either through cluelessness or pure demonic activities, they agree to policies that effectively slow these talents down and for some other talent frustrate them out of pursuing their dreams one day. Yes, based on this, a lot of people are saying that he could be referring to Don Jazzy because he was formerly on Don Jazzy's record label, that is Maven Records, and a lot of things went back and forth. And he's out now as an independent artist. But I didn't see something, kind of conflicting that happened between him and Don Jazzy for this kind of post to come off. And he came out to really debunk the rumor that now Don Jazzy they talk about. But based on what he actually posted, you understand that he said who is either clueless. You can't say Don Jazzy is clueless. He's an intentional manager in the music industry or boss in the music industry. Being demonic, I don't think Don Jazzy is demonic because of his philanthropic attitude and supporting young artists, not be only young artists, it is support skit makers in the industry. That is to show you that Don Jazzy is one guy that we need to really respect in the music industry. And now he came back because of this back and forth on social media and said, it may not be obvious to you all, but I'm definitely not referring to Baba J, who is Don Jazzy. Ejo, laugh out loud, please, and thanks. That said, Olori Buruku Ba, speak Yoruba and other things. So he has come out to say, not be Don Jazzy I dey talk about. Why you people they misinterpret all those kind of things. That is what this guy is talking about. This is not the first time of an artist coming out to say there are some kind of malpractices in the music industry and we need to watch the lines. We need to talk about this because if we not talk about them, these people they're not go stop to they do all those things. That is one thing I got to understand from this whole thing. Now, what is your own take about this story? Do you feel that Ricardo Banks is really having issues with Don Jazzy? That is why he's coming out to say this after he has debunked talking about Don Jazzy. I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Wait till Don Jazzy don't start smoking again? That is something I really need to ask because there is a video of Don Jazzy actually flying around at album listening party of Ruga that is making around on social media right now. Don Jazzy was holding something like cigarette. And some people said Don Jazzy is back to smoking. After this guy don't tell us say he not the smoke again. I want you to see the video for yourself so that we can really understand it together. So that you not go say a lie at the lie at the lie. Ruga actually had album listening party. A lot of people were all out. The likes of Yemoli, the likes of Don Jazzy, we got Olamide and a lot of others. I like how humble this guy is. That is something I like about this guy. Don Jazzy is a nice person. Despite say Ruga get issues with Don Jazzy, younger brother, on his record label Jonesy World. Don Jazzy is still an artist. He's still a father, is still a music producer, executive boss. that will come out and support you when you invite them to come. What are your own takes? But if Don Jazzy is back to smoking, I feel that that is not really healthy at all, especially at this age right now. Don Jazzy, you need not be smoking. You need to start living healthy life. That is something I will advise at a time like this. What are your own takes? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section because a lot of people are having their take. The person of Ruga actually had his album listening party for his new album called Blown Boy, and a lot of people really came out to support this guy, and I think that is what we need in the music industry out there. This guy is a fantastic artist, though he recently had issues with his record label boss, and that escalated to an extent. And somehow I feel that they are beginning to resolve the whole thing. That is something I feel about all of these stories. What are your own takes about this story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.